for obviously not the result at the end of the night that we wanted, but what your initial reflections?
It was a horrific result. When you look at the first half, some of the territorial dominance that we had and some of the opportunities that we had, I've got multiple facets that way. I think that our finishing was horrific. Our choice of final pass when we entered the final third wasn't good enough. I think you've seen that when we delve into certain parts of our squad, when you're coming against a very good League One team who were not long ago in the Championship, later at half time they bring on Joe Rafferty, Reece James, Joe Powell, Gore. These are players who are top League One, low Championship players. That's where they've been with their careers and where they think they can go. So Liam Kelly in midfield played for Coventry for many, many years. So when you look at that as a collective as a whole, our squad depth was challenged just a little bit more. They had the flexibility with not playing at the weekend to be able to give some of their senior players more minutes. We couldn't do that. We had to play around with it. In a way, at this moment, it's sort of got in the middle of one or two things that we're trying to achieve. You can easily say with the young players could have done better, some of the senior players could help the young players, but I think as a collective we have to accept responsibility that the senior put on the pitch today wasn't good enough to get anywhere near that game. So we have to reflect on it. We have to know as a football club where we're at, and we just move forward now to the next game.
So what a chance in the first half. There was some good play, good pressing, and
yeah, but we missed so many chances. And when you look at their goals in the first half, the first goal, some of our defending was horrific to allow that wonderful strike in his defence. Then they break in the second goal. We let one man free in the box, just go and mark him. And the next goal is a wonderful free kick. So you're looking, you're 3-2 down from nothing in some ways. I bet they only entered our penalty area 3 times in that first half. A second half, we came out, we had 1 or 2 opportunities that we missed. I think in Nico Siri's one, Callum Cisse was offside for the goal that he scored, and they took an opportunity, and then our horrific defending for the goal that was scored from long distance. 3 players go and press a play, and we speak about 100% line, not letting people in the middle of the pitch. We kept letting people in the middle of the pitch. That's discipline for players who haven't been playing for a while, making sure that our philosophy stays true. You look at the goals that we've conceded of late, and nothing like that. Our shape hasn't conceded goals. Our shape tonight has conceded goals. And that's the bit that, as a coach, I'm furious with. But it's something that we will. Is it fair? Tom's not played all season. Kev Berko has not played much football in 5-6 weeks. Laura's a young lad. So you look at that back line, it's difficult. I get that. Bruno's still young. So, and then obviously Rod's not played much football of late. So you've got a back 5 that's played minimal amounts of minutes, where the opposition had a back 5 that had played a lot of minutes over a period of time. So for me, it's a reflection moment, it's an honest moment, it's a humbling moment, and we'll just have to take that on the chin and just roll with the next one. But if we'd got beat by 1 goal against Wolves, we would have been out of this competition. This game would never have existed. We've lost 1 game out of 4 in the whole competition. The problem is it's in the knockout stages, which is the reason why we're out of the competition now. But if you look as a whole, to win 3 out of 4, it's for me, it's positive. But tonight, it's horrific, and we've got to make sure that we learn from that.
Just want to finish off. Nico off the mark, took his finish well, a couple of other opportunities.
Yeah, he could have scored 3-4. He could have scored 3 or 4. It's making sure that he cleans up in certain things. Obviously, again, another player had no football, 0 football in some ways. So it's, again, our team tonight was littered with players that probably wasn't match ready. But it's a decision that I went with, nobody else, me. So I take the blame and I take responsibility for every result. And it's important that when we have nights like tonight that we step up and we just go, we apologise for that. We know it wasn't good enough, but I think we have very, very good reasons for that. Not excuses, honest reasons, and we will just dust ourselves off tomorrow and we'll get ready for a game in a few days' time.